Good evening, one and all. Here is Victor call sign. My name is Mac, and I live here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, on the West Mountain. That's the escarpment, but that's the way we call it, a mountain. And we're approaching 7 p.m. on Saturday, December 20th, the day before winter begins. And great opportunity for us to monitor the VA3 ZOE repeater 443.075 for the Saturday night edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. We're just waiting for the big clock on the wall to spin over to 7 p.m., and there we go. Attention all stations, this is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. Welcome to the Saturday evening edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Today is December 20th, the day before the winter solstice. Looking forward to participation from everybody on Sunday, either hunting or activating with, what's it called? McWeston House downtown in Hamilton. Looking forward to that. Anyways, we'll take a quick standby to say hello to any time-sensitive mobile or priority traffic stations. Come on in and say hi.
VA3WPG.
VA3WPG. You're not mobile. You might be somewhat sensitive, but time sensitive, I don't know. How you doing tonight?
Mobiles. Continue on. I will check in after.
Oh, no worries. You're in already. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Well, then we'll continue. Me as time sensitive as I'm just about to actually step on the balcony to have a little puff of the magic green. Tomorrow we're looking forward to the activation tomorrow. My bag is packed up and waiting at the door. We'll probably be down there 11:15, 11:30 to meet up with you there. A little early to get a wire thrown up somewhere where we can think of. Not too sure of the tree situation down there, but we'll get a wire thrown up. I'm gonna leave my Pac-12 at home. I believe you said you're bringing a Pac-12, and I discovered that Pac-12 is the reason a considerable amount of weight in my bag. So that'll be staying at home. I will be bringing my wire, the tuner, and what else is in there? The wire, the tuner, and obviously the radio. Other than that, we'll just be listening on the net for now, and anything else pops up, we'll jump back in.
Alrighty. Yep. I'm planning to be there at 11:30 myself, and we'll get set up and operational by noon. Trusting that the sun is going to shine through, even though temperature is supposed to be a high of -5. I'm sure we'll be out of the wind. Lots of buildings around to keep us out of the wind. We'll be nice and toasty warm. Thanks a lot for checking in with me, Chris, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else there. VA3WPG.
Okay, let's open it up for everybody, anybody, anywhere. As long as you got a valid call sign, I'm more than happy to hear from you. VA3IMW, standing by.
VE3LBI.
VE3LBI, VA3IMW. You've been a busy boy on the bands today. I've caught you on the spotting page and heard you in a couple of situations where you've worked stations that I had. How are you doing?
Oh, not bad. A little plumbing issue today. They bring out these new. Well, actually, I didn't get much time on it until later after I get the plumbing fixed in the bathroom there. I had to put a new valve in it, so I got that in. And they come with these new fangled things where you're supposed to be able to put it on. You twist it until it clicks 3 times. And I don't know why they bring that stuff out. I've been plumbing for over 40 years. Nothing wrong with a good old wrench and put the thing together properly. Do you think I can get this thing to stop leaking? Finally, I put a wrench to it. It stopped. So, and it wasn't anything that needed to be extra. It just, I don't know why they try to modify everything so it's like with a spark plug, with it automatically kind of releases when you put it in. You know, there's a certain spot you got to tighten it to, and that's where you tighten it, right?
Yeah, I'm almost convinced that they make these things ineffective so that you're going to call a professional plumber to come in and at $150 an hour or whatever it is. But yeah, like you say, good old fashioned ingenuity. The guys that want to do it themselves, that's us. And perhaps we're just too cheap to pay the big bucks.
Well, it's fixed and it's not dripping anymore. So, like I said, I fixed it. But I don't know. Like I said, they bring all this new stuff out. Now, a couple of questions for you. Okay, Charlie Alpha 5367 tomorrow. Are you going to spot yourself on the POTA page?
I am.
Okay. What else was I going to ask you about it? Okay, I want to send an email off to, or not email, but a Discord into the Berry group. Obviously, you'll be starting on 40.
We'll start on 40, somewhere down around 7 to 12. That's usually a comfortable place to begin. We'll see if we can find a quiet spot down there. And we'll work it until we have, until the call signs stop coming. And then obviously we'll move to 20 meters and then 17, 15, 12, 10. So that's probably the natural progression. And yeah, we expect to be RF ready by noon, maybe a few minutes before that, but I'm planning to be at the park around 11:30.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and you also are you going to use the Victor Echo 3 Hotel Papa Oscar also?
Yep. I think as usual, Wade will carry the VA3IMW and his own call sign, and that way he's just getting really good at uploading those logs for both. So yeah, we'll be all operators plus the club or the group call sign.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll send it off to something off to the Berry Discord site too. Anyway, something else I was going to ask you. Yes, I didn't get on much opportunity to play any radio. I don't even know actually what time. Probably, I'm guessing after 3 or thereabouts before I actually had a chance. But the signals that were coming in on 20 meters were really good today.
Oh yes, 20 meters was exemplary. As a matter of fact, I was going to try to work somebody in, I think, Arizona. I think he spotted himself like 14,260, and I thought, oh my God, somebody's parked right next door to you. I'm never going to hear you. So I spun the dial down 1 kc, 14,269, and it was Whiskey 2 Romeo / I forget. Anyways, another 12 Days of Christmas station there, and he was 20 over 9 here.
Well, that's good. Yep. And I also worked a couple of news stations, which was unusual, on 40 today. So actually, the Pearsons, the 3 of them were out there today. Was it W, X, and Y? I don't remember the first part of the call sign, but they were out there today. So I actually worked them at the new park. And like I said, I haven't worked a new park on 40 for a long time.
Well, I guess they're out there. They're few and far between, but yes, definitely. And what else was I going to say? Drawing a blank. I'll think of it. Anyways, I'll turn it back to you.
Yep. Okay, no problem, Mac. All right, I'll drop something up and draft it up and send it off to the Berry Discord site there as a group activation. So along with the VA3IMW part of it. So okay, I'll let you pick up. Hopefully, there's a few more in behind there, and I'll be listening along. Your LBI.
Oh, no doubt. I'm sure a few folks will be dribbling in. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Standing by for your call.
VA3BT. VA3KDT.
All right, two more fine gentlemen. Good evening, Albert. How you doing today? You're not shoveling snow, are you?
Good evening. No, not here. There's no snow here. Doing all right. Didn't do too much radio there today. Just a bunch of running around and getting stuff ready. The holidays coming up and all that good stuff. And of course, we're back into work Monday, Tuesday, and then we're off, and then back in the following Monday, Tuesday after that, and then off till the 6th. We try to shut the job down, but that's not going to happen. But anyways, yeah, like I said, not too much radio. I'll try to hunt you guys there tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do tomorrow, but I'll see if I can get in there and give you guys a bunch of check-ins. Anyways, we'll hand it back over to you there, Mac. VA3DT.
All right. Well, I trust this feels like a long weekend. You're off both Saturday and Sunday, living the life of luxury. Anyways, we'll look forward to hearing from you and the other hunters in the local area. Thanks, Albert. Let's bring in VE3KDT. Go ahead, Noel.
VA3IMW, VA3KDT, yeah. Good evening, and everyone else on that. I am not really doing much in the way of radio, but I am sitting here in VA3RUA's shack out in the cold. Well, the cold's outside. We got a 1200 watt electric heater and the diesel heater going, and we're kind of toasty. We've already lost the jacket. And just a few little MacGyver stuff like the vice grip holding the door closed because the wind keeps picking up. But no, other than that, just kind of hanging out, listening along. Didn't really have any other news. I've just been doing the same thing all week long. So more of that. And decided to leave the house today. So yeah, other than that, I will be guys listening along. Back to you.
All right. And have you managed to arrange with Ray to come down and visit with us tomorrow?
I did relay the message. He's informing me that unfortunately that due to all of the wonderful setups and things for holidays, that he's going to be running around like a madman with a chicken with his head cut off. So will not be able to make it, but certainly sends his regards.
All right. Well, let's just say that both you and Ray are in the log for tonight, and certainly appreciate your check-in. And we'll get them next time, Ray. No worries. All right. Thanks again, Noel, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right, thanks. Yep, and Roger on the supposed being in the log there. I'm sure if you called him out directly, he might pick up the mic. Back to you.
All right, let's do that. Victor Echo 3, RUA, our Romeo Uniform Alpha. Go ahead.
Hello to everybody on that. Yep, now we're just here getting toasty warm. We're testing out a new battery setup for the radio and the diesel heater, and it seems to be holding quite not so bad. Got a lot of free batteries from mobility equipment.
Oh, absolutely. They're very sturdy. It'll take a lot of charges, and they give you good duty. What do they call it? Duty service. So very good.
Yeah, sorry about not being able to attend the festivities there tomorrow, but there's a lot of stuff to get done around here.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, 100%. I'm looking forward to spending some downtime myself. Started my winter vacation as of yesterday evening, and I don't go back to work until the 6th. So kind of spreading out the home duties between now and then. And I had earmarked the 21st as the event day, so I kind of cleared the schedule for that. Anyways, Ray, certainly good to hear from you. Trust all goes well with your preparations for the holiday season.
Thank you very much, and same to you. I'll let you get back to it.
All right. Thanks, Ray. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. Stand by for any further check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
There you go. 5 and 9, 5 and 9 on direct. Yeah, I understand you're having some difficulties with the receive on the receive side of the repeater.
Yes, sir, Mac. Absolutely horrible reception. It goes anywhere from S10 down to S2, back up, back down, back up, back down. It's just terrible. So I've been listening on the YouTube stream. So thank you for doing that. That's one of the main benefits. We're not looking to get a million subscribers, but just to help people out. So it definitely comes in handy for me. I'm glad you didn't ask me to take over the net tonight. They're really, really bad conditions. And I ended up finding out what was wrong with the cable. Excuse me. Turns out the problem is it's a cheap cable. And I didn't have any others, just the one. So I ended up spending $21.62 and buying a name brand cable. And that won't come until Monday. So until then, let's hope I'm able to keep the noise down to a minimum. Roger.
Well, this transmission is flawless, Chuck. No hum. Whenever I hear that, I think of what's his face's song, Dynamo Hum. There's Chuck's Dynamo Hum. Anyways, I can't repeat all the lyrics, but there we go.
I actually have that album in my collection, and when I play music, it randomly falls on a Frank Zappa song there, and I haven't heard that one in a while. But yeah, it turns out that the end, this is a cable that goes from the mixer into the radio. So it's the audio portion of the radio, and it has to be a mono plug, a 3.5 millimeter mono plug from an XLR 3-pin to a mono. And turns out this one vibrated loose. You can actually unscrew the tip where the 3.5 millimeter is, and it came loose. So tightened her back up and replugged everything back in, and hopefully it'll hold out a little while longer.
Well, it sounds just fine right now there, Chuck. So maybe you want to put some staples and everything right now. Keep everything stationary. All right. Thanks for making the extra effort, and appreciate your RF check-in tonight.
All right. And of course, I'll be looking to hunt you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully the airwave gods will be kind to us, and we'll get lots and lots and lots. So good luck tomorrow with the turnout, and it'll be good either way. Thanks for doing this one, Mac. I think that's it for me. VA3 CJZ. Oh, man.
All right. Comment. Come on in, Chris.
Yeah, I just want to quickly say that, Chuck signal lost the static and up and down into the repeater there, but on reverse, slamming me like he's right downstairs in the next department.
Yeah, you gotta love those neighbors with HF radios. Anyways, yes, station to station communication is working really good. All right. Yeah, I'm constantly reminding myself that we've been spoiled for years with an overperforming repeater, and we're just having a hard time getting used to some constraints. Anyways, Terry, thank you very much for keeping this one up and running. I certainly appreciate it. Anyways, let's see if we can trap a couple more RF check-ins for tonight. VA3IMW, standing by for any further check-ins.
Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot Mobile.
All right, Bill, stand by. We'll take the mobile station first. Charlie Romeo Foxtrot. Go ahead, Vern.
Good evening, Mac, and everybody on the net. Hope you can copy me. I'm actually transmitting from inside the car, not ideal. I've been just out and about. We're at Shoppers right now picking up some more stuff for Christmas. Very busy day in the malls and stuff, but temperature's kind of weird, up and down, and right now, up here, it's +5, but it's quite windy, Mac. Back to you. VA3CRF.
Well, +5 is good. That means things are melting. And the wind is also good because that means the ground dries out before things freeze again. So positive and positive. And you're full quieting into the repeater. Good location.
Wow, that's good to know. I'm literally parked right in front of the Shoppers up here on Hamilton Street in Lauderdale. Won't hold it up. Appreciate you picking me up. Thanks for doing it. I don't think I'll be around tomorrow during your activation unless it extends past 11 or 12. And if anybody gets on to 2 meters or 440, I'll look for them. VA3CRF, Mac. Take care.
All right, QSL. Well, yeah, we plan on being in the park and getting set up as of 11:30. So we'll probably be on the air by noon. So that's kind of the window. Yeah, keep an eye on the spotting page. We'll be happy to make your acquaintance on the air. Thanks again, Vern. And let's bring in Bill, VE3IUK.
Yeah, good evening, Mac. Good evening to everyone on frequency. Looking forward to tomorrow. Mac feels a little better today, so I think we'll be able to manage to get out. Been getting a bit of cabin fever because I haven't been able to really do much, so I think maybe we're on the mend. Obviously, no HF today. Just did some computer stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to address that between Christmas and New Year's and see if I can track down what's going on. Rarely does it subside. It's pretty much 24/7, so kind of disappointing, but that's the way of things. So anyway, looking forward to tomorrow, Mac, and thanks a lot for doing the net. I should be able to do it tomorrow night, just a little bit behind the 8 ball today. Back to you.
All right. Well, we'll let you get your schedule organized there, and certainly appreciate if you can pick it up tomorrow night. Very good. Certainly looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right. Let's see. We'll take another quick standby, see if there's any more check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net.
Recheck, VE3LBI.
And bringing in Larry with his recheck. Go ahead.
Yep, okay. I sent a message off to the very group there, so they're aware of it now. Hopefully they'll pick you up. Hopefully 40 is going to be good enough for the band tomorrow, so I'll let you know. All right, I'll leave this along for the rest. VE3LBI.
Yep, and I spoke to more than one of the members of the Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Romeo Club, so they're aware of what's going on. And apparently they're having a Christmas party tonight, so the news will be spreading. And I've already set up my phone to spot both on Worldwide Flora and Fauna as well as POTA for tomorrow's activation. So we'll be looking forward to the usual contacts from France, Italy, Sweden, and all points beyond with the flora and fauna. Don't they love their parks? Anyways, thanks, Larry. Appreciate you coming back.
Yep, okay, Mac, no problem.
It's Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey standing by for any further check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come on in and say hi.
Are we making it in there? VA3 and a
Are we ever? Good evening, Steve. VA3NFG, VA3IMW. Go ahead.
Traffic this evening. Just give me a general check-in. We'll be there tomorrow, probably around 11:30, 11:45, sometime around there. That works.
Roger, Roger. You'll be there between 11:30 and 11:45. So we'll look forward to seeing you and Mark downtown. Thanks very much, and have yourself a good evening.
Absolutely. 7-3 all, VA3IMW.
Okay, that's another one in the log. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey standing by for any further check-ins.
Recheck, VA3KDT.
VE3KDT with a recheck. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was actually for Chuck mostly. I still haven't put away all of my shack and electronics and everything else. I have a whole bunch of soldering irons, connectors, heat shrink, and whatever. If you'd be interested, I'd be happy to take a look at your ground situation and setup.
All right, Chuck, how about that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, very good. I do appreciate that, Noel. But I'm sure I probably didn't explain the issues properly, but I don't think any of that equipment is required. Plus, by the way, by Monday, I'll be getting a brand new high-end name brand cable, which will solve the issue there. So, but thanks much, Noel. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, not a problem. It was anything else like that if you had, as far as your system, I know even fighting ground problems and whatever else that way. So, yeah, I could actually just totally replace or repair that current one that you have. It's mono to XLR. I know I have mono then, but that's fine. You got it all taken care of. I'll stop droning on. Back to you. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks again, Noel. Back to net control.
Hams helping hams, right? Kind of like pigs opening the gate for one another. All right, Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, standing by for any further check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Well, that sounds like my inspiration to thank Terry, VE3IQL, for the use of this fine repeater, VE3ZOE. Certainly it performs well enough to keep our community knit together. Looking forward to springtime when perhaps things will get a little bit better. Anyways, as I said before, we've been spoiled for many years with the overperforming repeater, and I think we're still going through withdrawals. Bid you all 7-3s tonight. I will be monitoring this repeater passively for the next little while as I continue to spin the dial on HF. Looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. If I don't see you in person, at least we'll be looking forward to hearing from you on the air as we activate the McQuestion House Whitehorn Heritage Site downtown in Hamilton here. 7-3s one and all, VA3IMW. Return the frequency and the repeater back to normal amateur use. 7-3s.
Hey, Mac, quick question. VA3 CJZ.
A quick question.
I would like to know who is bringing the large coffee thermos.
Well, by noontime, coffee's kind of all done in my world. I want to know who's bringing the flask.
Ah, there you go. You know, I think I still have an old wineskin. You know, to kind of get a rope around your neck there. We took that backpacking in Algonquin Park. Gee, I tell you, that came in handy at night.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can remember a particular friend. We used to frequent all of the fall fairs, and he would have this wineskin of his packed full of cherry brandy, and it was enough to keep your toes warm.
Yeah, for sure. I know when you're backpacking, every ounce counts, but I knew I would make a sacrifice and carry that extra load. Geez, I don't know how much it held, a 26 or a 40, I forget. It held a lot. And it's okay, I'll sacrifice the extra weight.
That's right. There are certain priorities. Anyways, thanks for coming back, Charles. 7-3s for the time being. And yeah, there we go. We're going to return the repeater to normal amateur abuse. 7-3s, 1 and all. That's how we say goodbye.